Good evening. This is Elizabeth coming from you, coming from Singapore Life. I am in the most inappropriate, no, actually the most appropriate picture of me because I just taken a bath. I washed my face, and I'm going to invite some people here with me to actually do together a lymphatic drainage massage for the face. Now, it's how you do, and your daily habits or your weekly habits determine the quality of your skin. Okay, for someone who has been having a troubled skin since I was a teenager, having good skin is something I was like hoping to have every time I look into the mirror. And it didn't come about so easy for me. I have been plagued by a lot of problem skin since I was in my late teens. And then it went all the way till when I was in my 20s and even 30s until I had my cancer. Okay. I think the only good thing that happened to me during cancer is when they did the chemo, it kind of killed some of those overactive sebaceous glands that stop that kind of active cells that cause me a lot of problem skin that comes out with acne and pimples, even when I was pretty much a mature age. So having good skin is something that has come at a very late stage of my life, okay? Middle age, where I'm in my mid 50s, and I finally found what I was hoping to have. Something that I can use, something I can practice on a daily basis to have better, more smoother, and in fact, more youthful looking skin. I'm going to invite a few people here. Sharon, hi Sharon, are you okay?
Hi, yeah,
Yes,
it's
yes.
fine.
Mavis, I see you, Mavis, and I'm going to invite Megan as well. So there are four of us. Okay, all of us is actually now. Why I'm putting up my hair is because my hair is very wet. I just finished shampooing my hair as well, but I didn't want to interfere with the process. Okay, so now I have actually I'm going to recommend invigorating scrub to do this lymphatic drainage massage. If you have watched my video earlier, I actually feature how toxins can be embedded in our layers of our skin without having the opportunity to be removed easily and safely from our face. Lymphatic drainage massage is one of the ways you can drain off all the toxic waste from your skin. And it's a very good thing to practice at least 2 or 3 times a week. With or without any kind of scrub, you can still do it. But with a scrub, it makes things so much easier because I'm killing two birds at the same time, okay? Now, I'm just going to talk a little bit about invigorating scrub so you know what it is all about. It is a very gentle exfoliation that we are doing for the skin on our face that has biodegradable jojoba esters known for their moisturizing properties. And in addition, there is greater burdock extract, which is known to have the purifying and toning of the skin effects. And also there are lots of botanical and fruit extracts to enhance the aromatic experience. So what are the essential oils that are inside? Okay, now there's jasmine. Okay, you know jasmine flower is one of those very good and expensive flower because you need so much of these small delicate flowers in order to extract the essential oils, and the extraction method usually is through jasmine absolute is extracted through a different method, and also there's mandarin orange, and there is also things like the Artium lapa root, okay, and also peppermint and grapefruit. Okay, so do you remember all these essential oils I just mentioned? Okay, remember jasmine, and there's also mandarin orange, and there is the Artium lapa root, and also peppermint and grapefruit. Okay, so all these are super great for lymphatic drainage massage because the citrus oils help with digestion of fats, removal of petrochemicals, etc. So, okay, without having to elaborate too much, I'm going to also tell you that I think all of us have the invigorating scrub. Okay, now you don't need a lot. Wet your hands a little bit. I've got some water with me, the basin here. Okay, and then squeeze just a little bit, like a tiny dollop. Okay, just squeeze a little bit, or if you have it in the container, just get it a little bit, and we're going to rub it on our skin with some water, and we're going to put it on our face. Okay, can we do it all together? Okay, do it all together now. So I'll wait for Sharon to wet her hands. I think she has to go to the bathroom to get the water. Now, you can put it on your neck if you want to, because the neck is somewhere where it's most neglected. Okay, most neglected. So we are killing two birds at one time. One is to exfoliate the skin, and at the same time have a lymphatic drainage massage to remove the toxic load that we are going to do. So there are two-pronged approach. Now, so what we're going to do, I think this is something that I have taught you guys before if you have been on my channel. So every time if I'm coming on and you're doing it with me, at least you get to practice, because people don't practice, they don't use it, they lose it. So let's do this. Fold your fist and keep your thumbs inside. Okay, now this is not to allow to protect your skin from being scratched by your nails. If you happen to have nails, that's not going to be very helpful. So we start from the forehead. Okay, so make sure your hands are a little bit lubricated. So we start from the center and we do 30 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's 30 already, isn't it? Okay, so we are going to have this sweep backwards now. Going, I may have to remove my ear.
You're muted. Your mic is muted. Cannot hear.
Okay, so this one, go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more 10s. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so see, my towel came off. Okay, just gonna do put my hair behind. Now, so this is the part where the second step is on your eyebrow. Draw your eyebrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and do the same thing. Sweep it backwards. Now, this is a very important process. If you don't do it, your toxic load is not going to get properly drained out because it is behind the ears and on this part where you have a lot of lymph nodes and you are actually activating all these lymph nodes to drain it off. Okay. So I lost my count. Okay, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the eyebrows is second. Now, what we do next will be, if you feel a bit dry, make sure you lubricate your hands again and you do this. Look under your eyes. Usually you tend to have eye bags if you haven't been sleeping properly. And this is a very gentle way to get rid of your eye bags. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, after this, we're going to do the face here. Okay, so what you do is you push it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and start draining backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now come to the nose. What you do is you do this. If you have a table, you can do this. You rest your elbows on your table and you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so have I done the D already? So the next one is on your chin. Do this and you sweep backwards. Okay, so if your hands are not wet enough, you wet a little bit and you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and finally go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Complete. Actually, when you do it on your own and when you're in the shower, it's faster. Okay, but because of dermal purpose, I need to actually make sure you know the steps. So I'm going to clean it off with the water. Okay, so just dry this place first. Now, I've got a few more people that I can invite. I can invite up to 10 people. So if you have a link to the face or the stream yeah I've given to you, you can come in, okay? And then we have more people. Hi, Li Ju.
Hi.
Okay, so now we almost done on the first part already. So the second part is because you have done very good invigorating scrub. You have just exfoliated your skin, your dead skin, and all the blackheads and whiteheads are just being eradicated, removed. Okay, so leaving your face quite clean right now. So I would like you to add on the mud mask. Okay. Um do you know what the mud mask consists of? It's it's called a detoxifying mud mask, and I like to do this mud mask to help use the natural clay that is inside, infused with essential oils like myrrh, juniper berry, and grapefruit to promote the purifying benefits while reducing the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. Okay, and on top of that, there's shea butter for the moisturizing and balancing of the skin. And there's also this mineral called the malachite extract, which is rich in copper and provides detoxifying benefits. And there's also lentil seed. You know, all these things are very, very good for helping to reduce the appearance of pores that may be quite enlarged, especially when you have acne scars and all that. And the natural earth clay called the kaolin is naturally rich in minerals to help purify the skin and reduce the appearance of oily skin. Okay, so with that said, let's put on this purifying mud mask. Be generous if you can to make it thick. And but if your skin is super sensitive, then do a lighter version. Okay, to me, I've been using this for quite some time, so I like to actually squeeze quite a lot, and usually one tube I finish within a month. Okay, so this is how generous I am with this. Okay, so I'm going to start off with putting on my forehead first. Okay, put it on my forehead first. Now, this is also very good, especially when you are going for some kind of photography and you really want your skin to look really nice. This one is going to help you make your skin look very, very good. The day before you do it, you apply the mud mask, and if you have all the eye bags and all these tired looking skin because you haven't been sleeping well, then do yourself a favor, help to remove this the remove all these toxic waste by doing a lymphatic drainage massage, and then add on this detoxifying mud mask. Okay. mm, mm. Feels so good. Feels so good, right? So I hope you know that these are very, very good process to do if you really love to have your skin. Your skin, people judge you on face value first when they look at you, especially women. Okay, even men, if they have too much of the pimply skin, it is also not too. It really diminish their confidence as well. Okay, so do it on the neck. Never neglect your neck. Your neck is going to show the signs of your aging. So never neglect your neck. And this is what we call the decolletage. Okay, so around the area and even around the whole body. Sometimes I'll just go all the way down further. Okay, but right now I'm just going to show you how white our face is. Liju, are you not doing it?
I haven't got a mud mask.
Huh?
I don't have the mud mask.
Oh, you don't have the mud
Yeah.
mask. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show only faces with mud mask at this point of time, okay? Because
Okay, no
then it
problem.
would be better. I think we we lost Megan somewhere. It's okay. Later when she comes back, I'll include her. Okay. Now, how long do you leave this for? About 10 minutes. Okay. Why 10 minutes? Or sometimes even longer. If you have time, you just lie down and just close your eyes, listen to music, and this is your Zen moment. Okay, this is your Zen moment. This is maybe do you have sensitive skin? No, you can apply a bit thicker. You see, so white, my face so white. It must be so white that people look at you like they see ghosts. But if I know Sharon got a bit of a sensitive skin, so she is having it lighter. Okay, if after a while you will feel the tightening effects of this clay, because as the clay dry up, you feel the pulling sensation. Okay, you feel the pulling sensation, and not to worry, because that's indicative that the clay is drying and it's closing your pores. Okay, closing your pores. And so you just leave it for a while to let it dry. Now, so this is what you do. Like if you ask me how often do you do this, I'll do it at least 2 or 3 times a week whenever I am able to do it, because I know that for someone who actually want to achieve a very good supple looking skin, this is one of the ways to help. And on a daily basis, our body always pick up toxins. Even if you're at home, you pick up toxins. Sometimes there are more toxins at home than if you were to go out into nature. Okay. And if you like to go for hikes and all that, it's so nice to go for hikes because there are antioxidants in the air. So if you cannot go out to nature and you have to be at home, then I suggest you have a diffuser like me. Like you put the diffuser on so that you can invite the forest into your home. Okay, having these essential oils at the same time to diffuse while you are at home is really something you want to do, because it helps to get the antioxidants into every breath you take as into your body. And these antioxidants is going to reduce stress, emotional stress, chemical stress, and physical stress. Okay, we have all these kind of 3 major stress that may cause inflammation to our body. When they cause enough inflammation, we will actually be having disease. Okay, that's where people have disease. Sometimes may or may not be life-threatening, but it still harms our body. So if you want to reduce toxic load, this is detoxifying already, and also reducing stress by having this diffusing. Now, why is inhalation very important? In fact, of all the ways of using essential oils, aromatically, topically, and internally, aromatically has the fastest way of delivering the aromatic compounds found in the oils into our body very fast. When you inhale, it goes into your brain and it lands up, when you breathe, usually it goes through the nose, right? Then at the end of it, there is this olfactory bulb that sits next to the limbic system of the brain. The limbic system controls the emotions. It controls your memories. It controls your heartbeat. It controls your hormonal balancing, and it controls your breathing unconsciously. This is why I'll tell you, humans are so intelligent in that way. Sometimes we don't even know why our body does all these things. It's our creator that gives us all these functions that we don't have to think too much. Our brain does it for us. And when you breathe in, it also goes into your lungs. Okay, when all these molecules go into our lungs, guess where they end up? They go into our bloodstream. Okay, when it gets into your bloodstream, does it travel all over the body? Of course, it does. It goes into your lungs, into your bloodstream, and it travels all over. Okay, so that's why inhaling essential oils is one of the best things you can do for yourself, especially if you're using the certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils that we do. Okay, now that, can you feel that it is tightening already? Can you feel it's tightening? Okay, so we can actually remove we can actually wash it off. Okay, I add Megan down here now. Megan also have very white face. Now we scare the hell out of people now. It's not not the 7 months yet, but if they were to watch this, they must be wondering what have they tuned into. But this is the skin class, and for the whole month of July, we're going to talk about skin, all right? And every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night between 9 or 9:30, depending, watch out for our schedules coming up. Then you will want to stay tuned, because it's going to let you understand why our skin and the skincare routine and the products is going to be so useful when you use it, and how it is going to make a difference between good looking skin and not good looking skin. So let us wash off our face if you have already done so. Okay, so because we have to clean it up, and we have one more thing to add after we clean up, correct? Okay, so it'll be hard to clean up with all these things, but anything you do for yourself, you are going to help yourself as well. Oh, Kalisha, I see you now. Okay. Now, Kalisha tomorrow is going to teach a class on gua sha, right? So I'd like to invite Kalisha to be on the Neo show one night, maybe. Let me see. Next week, if you can, come in and teach us how to do gua sha. If you're okay. Okay, because this is something Kalisha is very good in. Okay. So now, of course, I'm using this towel. Actually, I do not know where the other ones I have. I usually like to use my bamboo fiber towel. This is relatively a bit on the rough side. So if your skin is very delicate, try not to use the rough cotton towel. If you can, use those bamboo fiber. Okay, so this is done. Now, what is next? You cannot just leave your face like that and go sleep. Okay, not good enough. You need to actually add something onto this. But of course, I will teach you how to use these oils to help. Okay, I'm going to just put on my towel. Okay, all right. So I'm going to tell you what to add. Do you have yarrow palm? Okay, shall we use yarrow palm? Yarrow palm is actually the blue, but it's actually the indigo color essential oil, and it's combined with the pomegranate seed extract. It's one of the best skincare products that has ever come about from doTERRA, and this is actually something a lot of people love. Yellow palm itself is in 30 ml. It can be taken internally as well, by the way. Okay, so yellow palm is one of a kind, expertly crafted proprietary blend of yarrow essential oil and cold pressed pomegranate seed oil, offering a variety of powerful benefits. What are the benefits? Well, primarily, it helps to provide antioxidant support. As I mentioned, antioxidants can be in breathing the oils aromatically, can be taking it internally. And what is so special about the yarrow palm is that it has the punicic acid and the saponin that has the ability to support healthy immune system when taken internally. And also research has suggested that yarrow pomegranate seed may support healthy metabolic function when consumed. So research also suggests that it may be soothing to the skin. So what is the smell like? It's very herbaceous and fruity, and even spicy. Okay, so now I'm going to actually show you how I'm going to even eat it. Actually, this is what I do every night. I'll eat it. I also have the pomegranate seed supplements that I'll take it as well. But since I'm showing you that you can take internally, I'm demonstrating it. Now, I'm also going to put a few drops on my palm of my hands, okay? And I'm going to dab it. Now, your hands act like a sponge, okay? You see, a lot of people like to move it and do it. It's okay too, but many of the skin experts always tell us if you want to act like a sponge, you kind of like dab, and then it will absorb even better. It's like lightly tapping on your skin, and it will really help to absorb it way better. So you can add more if you feel like your skin is eating up. Okay, this, oh, so nice, so nice. Whenever you see blue color essential oils, you will know that the chemistry component of chamazolene is present, because even though the flowers are not blue color, yellow palm is actually very they come in either yellow or whitish color petals. But because of the content of chamazolene, during the distillation, it really changes the entire oil, distilled oil into blue color. And compared to other essential oils like blue tansy and which is Moroccan tansy, and also German chamomile, this is the deepest of all the blue. Okay, because the content of chamazolene of yarrow palm is the highest. Okay, so this is really good. I have a team member who has very poor skin, very bad skin issue, and she is so good. She showed me how she struggled through the entire last year when she had to clean her house with all these chemicals and all that. Her skin really was bleeding, was in very bad state, that she is completely sore. Okay, and she had no choice but to not do housework, because everything she touches is going to hurt her. And so she didn't actually completely change the household products. Initially, I told her the household products contain things that is going to cause a skin issue. So she decided to wear gloves to do her housework. Even wearing gloves to do housework doesn't help. She still have all these. So until her mother had to come to her house and help her do housework, and she had to rest her pair of hands. Okay, so but today, this is one of her saving grace. Okay, one of these nights I'm gonna ask her to come on in July to talk about a few oils and some supplements that actually restore back her skin health condition. Okay, so have you all applied your yarrow palm already? Okay, so may I ask you guys, girls, one by one, to unmute yourself. How do you feel? Sharon, starting from you. How do you feel? Do you feel, because you belong to a sensitive skin, do you feel any sensitivity throughout the whole process?
Just now when I was using the mask, right, I feel like a tingling feeling, like tea tree oil kind of feeling, like when you put tea tree mask kind of feeling. But after I thought it would be like a bit drying on my skin, you know. But then after I wash my face, then after that, like, I touch my skin, it's like so smooth. And I really feel like cause actually last night I didn't sleep well. Like I slept at
Yes.
4 a.m. I didn't have a good sleep. And then like now I can see like my eye bags is like not that obvious already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really like the feeling, like that the after feeling that it gave my skin. So I think it's okay for sensitive skin, just don't put so thick. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Mm.
Mavis, would you like to describe your experience in the entire process of lymphatic drainage, followed by the mud mass and also the yarrow palm?
Yeah, I think I really enjoyed the lymphatic drainage. I thought it was
Mm,
very therapeutic. It felt very nice to treat my skin.
yeah.
Also with the mud mask, yeah, it also gave off a very refreshing feeling. And after I washed off, I also felt like my face was very smooth, like what Sharon said.
Mm,
Yeah, and I feel
that's
like the
good.
yarrow palm really smells very nice, and it adds like a very nice glow, which
Yeah.
is very
Yeah.
natural. Yeah.
That's right. Don't wash it off tonight, okay? Because you have to sleep with your yarrow palm. Okay, sleep with your yarrow palm, and tomorrow when you wash your face, you feel like porcelain face. Okay. All right. So, Kalisha, describe your experience as well. Kalisha is a highly qualified makeup artist and also skin therapist as well. Kalisha, share with us.
Hello. I feel my face glowing. Actually, I don't really use Aeropom on my face very often because I
Mm,
have sensitive skin.
mm.
So, but today it feels okay. I, I, I can see my face glowing.
Yes, yeah. So yarrow palm to me, in fact, it has so many benefits, right? It helps with metabolism. So if you apply yarrow palm, it improves your blood circulation as well, right? And it also helps to burn your fats. So you don't have puffy face, and at the same time, you have very nice sharp angles as well, you know. And at the same time, it is so gentle. I have not heard of anyone who actually who use yarrow palm and start having any kind of skin sensitivity. It doesn't happen for blue oils. Okay, if you want to really go for oils that it has the least sensitivity, go for blue color oils like blue tansy, like yarrow palm. These are the two oils that doTERRA has that is so powerful. And Megan, tell me, how do you feel? Megan, skin has improved tremendously, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel my skin is so pampered.
Sometimes, since we grow up, I think none of us were told how to take care of our skin other than wash our face, right? And sometimes, even washing our face, our parents don't really tell us what is a good skincare because they don't even know. This is a very neglected kind of self care in my growing years when I was in a teenage and growing up, and I start having active sebaceous glands, and I start having pimples. My parents just don't know what to do, either than other than like send me to maybe check up with the dermatologist, but all these are like few and far between. It's not like nowadays the my friends' kids and all that. Anything to do with their skin, oh, go to all these doctors and they start spending a lot of money on all their skincare and stuff like that. Which, of course, to me, a lot of children don't know how to use certain things that is easy, easy to help support the skin without having to cost them an arm and a leg. I have like goddaughters, like when they were growing up as teenagers, they also have pimples occasionally, and so I recommended them the HD Clear, the set. The two sisters, both of them, they were just 1 year apart. Let me just see if I brought it. I think this HD Clear is something that I want to talk about this coming Saturday. Because if anybody who has teenagers out there and have, or even not teenagers, that actually have problem skin, okay? Hi, Jocelyn, and hi to whoever say hi here. Okay, so the thing is, uh, they actually have pimples, and they use the HD Clear. And after about a month or two, when I follow up with them, they say it's okay already. Our skin good already, And both of them, a pair of sisters, 1 year apart from each other, very close in age gap. They share the set, and the set together is only like 70 over bucks with the face wash, the HD wash, moisturizer and also the roller bottle. Okay, so they did that and they resolve it. And I say, how long do you use to finish that? You say, wow, it can last us for 3 months, and 2%, 3 months, 2%. That means one person can use 6 months. It's really, really affordable to help support a good skincare routine for teenagers with troubled skin. So this coming Saturday at 9 o'clock, we are going to talk about HD Clear. And we're going to show you what the ingredients are and share with you some of the stories of people who have used HD Clear even as adults and able to restore. Yeah, Kalisha, yay!
Actually, last year
Yes.
around I think April, it was just the lockdown during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So I had very bad outbreak.
Mm.
So HD Clear, that entire kit, I bought it, and it did help me to resolve all the breakout issue.
Wow, fantastic. I would like you to be on my show this coming Saturday. Make sure you come on my show and tell people how powerful they are. I've got someone to actually share. Late mom use only Hazeline Snow. Good that I tuned into this. I just bought Yaropom last month for eczema related issues and use it on my face. Just knew about this pet way. Yes. Usually, you see, a lot of people don't know. And for me, because when I do skin class, I need to do a lot of research. Okay, I go through tons and tons of mentors who teach skincare, and I pick up all these things that they teach that are like nuggets of gold. So here I save you the time to do research. I research everything. I'll tell you what is very good to use, and you just use it. And then you know that, oh, you see, the pet way is very easy. But if you were to rub, usually you rub until it's all on your skin or your hands. You rub until it becomes on your hands and not really on your skin. But when you pet, it's the sponge. Okay, you let the skin absorb, like doing all the dotted things. Okay, yeah. So that is all for tonight, and I hope all of you enjoy it. And because this month is all about skin, I would like you to come in and tune in whenever we are having these live classes, okay? And I've got rewards for people who does it, okay? So what are the rewards? Now, I have rewards. If you make comments, okay? Make comments on how you think about this show. Now, I'm going to, every time I'm coming on, I'm going to do a lucky draw. Okay, we do a lucky draw, and I'll tell you the results once it is up. I'm going to give away aroma mask. Now, this is something you cannot buy. You cannot buy from Singapore. It's all the way imported from China when it was available, and it is like not all the time available. So I have aroma mask from Magnolia to Ylang, okay, to, in fact, there is another one is Osmanthus, which is the yellow one, which I have put it here. Okay, so tonight I'm giving out, okay, one Osmanthus mask, one Ylang mask, and one Magnolia mask. You make comments, okay? All those people who have commented, good for you. If you continue to comment until the next time, tomorrow is Friday. On Saturday, by Saturday noon, if you have finished commenting, I'll pick up all the names. I'll do a lucky draw, and these people will be given these. Okay, I'll mail it to you. The good thing is I can mail it to you. It's super flat, like a piece of paper. Okay, I can mail it to you, and so you are going to win this, where you can. You see, instead of doing mud mask as an option, you can alternatively put in, like, just put it on your face. If you are in Sarawak, Malaysia, I will check if I can send this to you. I think can, right? This is not really water. You will have to let me know the address as well. So it's okay. I can send it to you if you're in Malaysia or Singapore. Okay? So you will have to, in fact, when you use it, all I ask of you is just tell me how good this is. Okay, tell me how good this is, because if you think that it's going to be a very powerful skin restoration mask, then perhaps doTERRA Singapore or Malaysia may look into having it as a permanent product. What do you think? Okay, so all these need to have feedback, and I have actually, I'm going to award those people who are watching tonight. And you can share this, okay? People who watch, and also share in your own platform, etc. Or invite people to come in. Then those people can also have opportunity to win the next time I'm coming on. Okay, so with that said, I appreciate your presence, Sharon, Mavis, Kalisha, and also I think Megan. Megan's Wi-Fi at home not very happening, so she drop off now every now and then. So watch out for our next next online training, which is coming Saturday at 9 o'clock. Okay, I'll see you then. Thank you. Good night.